Hello, my name is Maxim Tresunov. I'm one of Siam Pagoda Build directors, and today is December 3, 2012. We are near our office building, and today we will talk about one of yellow beige materials, which is one of the most popular, if not the most popular, in China and in the world. Is G682 or Sunset Gold. It's another name. And we also mention about its analogs. Our factory is located just 10 kilometers away from the quarry, so we do a lot of projects with this stone and have a lot of orders, a lot of inquiries, and consider ourselves as kind of professionals working with this material. And because this material is very complicated, and our customers often have a lot of questions about this stone, so we decided to make this video so that our existing customers and potential customers could get better understanding of specifics of this material. So one of the main specifics or problem of the material is that it has too many colors. Here we present some of them, but I think it's maybe less than 30% of all the color variations possible for this material. So this just gives you an idea about possible color range. We start from the most beautiful and the most expensive stone, which is we call it 682A. You can see that the color is nice warm yellow color, rich yellow color. At the moment, material of this kind of quality is almost not available on the market, so normally when we talk about 682A is something closer to this the color. And the price for material of this quality starts from USD 30 per square meter for standard 60 by 60 2cm tiles. Moving to the right, you can see on the same tile we have the more lighter color, so we call it B, and the price for this color is about $25 to $27 per square meter. Here we show some other options of the material, which we also call 682B. You see that this texture of stone and this one is different from this sample, and in fact there are much more other options. And going further, this is even more lighter 682, which we call 682C. The price for this type of stone is about $21 per square meter. We also showing here a sample of hammered surface. I think this is 682B. It's more yellow, but in 682C it would not look much different. Even the lightest 682, in bush hammer processing, it has this yellowish feeling. Further here, we will talk about some replacements, analogs of 682. So this one is 681. In fact, it is the same core with 682. Just the difference is that this material is beneath, and this material is above. And because this material is deeper under the ground, so it didn't get in touch with, interact with water so much, and for this reason it didn't become oxidized. It didn't oxidize, and that's why the metal, which is iron, which is inside of the stone, didn't give it yellow color. and the price for this material is about $17 per square meter. And in fact, many Chinese companies are also selling this material as 682, but maybe with a little bit yellow rust spots, and that's why it's possible to give even lower prices for 682C than what we're offering. Another replacement over here is material called Jampu rust, also located in Fujian province, and this material is much softer than 682, and also the color variation is even bigger than 682. Big blocks are not available, so mostly this material is used for bush hammered flame processing, but not for polished. And in bush hammer processing, you can see that the difference with 682 is not so much. It even maybe looks more yellow, looks nicer. Many Chinese companies, even big famous one, also call it 682 or Sunset Gold, but we are pursuing the policy of openness with our customers. That's why we call stones under the real name what we have here. So this is Jampu rust, and the price for 2cm flame tiles is around $15.5, $16 per square meter, and for 3cm bush hammered or flamed is around $19 per square meter. And I would also like you to pay attention that this material, the same as most of yellow materials, under the thermic processing, flame processing, become reddish, or become pink, and this is typical for all yellow stones, including 682 and Jampu rust. So that's why if you want to preserve yellow beige color of the stone, we don't recommend to use flame processing, but recommend to use bush hammered, water jet, or sandblasting. So another thing with what I would like to mention talking about this stone is that because of too much color variation, it is almost impossible to make one order in the same color, especially for the darker yellow stones like 682B or 682A. On this tile, you can see that even on such a small surface, we have already two colors, and in one block we can have 2, 3 or more colors. And for the big quantity, which is produced from many blocks, you can expect to have even bigger color variation. So this is something what customers should accept. For some important projects where the uniformity of the color is required, what we can do is do the selection of the material and use the same color, one color for different sides of the project. So, for example, for different walls which don't connect with each other. And this selection requires more work from us, and also the more material will be wasted, so the price can be increased by up to 50% per square meter. And the lighter the material is, the more stable is the color. So 682C and 681 is quite stable in color materials. Also, what I would like to recommend working with our company, with another company, that when you place the order for the 682, you confirm the sample, because in fact we have here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, but in reality there are much more different colors of the stone. It's up to maybe 20 or 30 different colors, and so there is no concept of 682, and the price of blocks or raw material of this stone also vary starting from 1,000 RMB up, ending with 4,000-5,000 RMB per cubic meter. So when you place the order, you have to confirm the sample. Normally we provide not one sample, but 2-3 samples to show the color range for this particular order. I think it's more or less what we wanted to say about the material. For further inquiries, please contact our company managers, and we will be ready to give you our best quotations and reply to all of your questions. Thank you for your attention.